Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to be entertained this evening? I'm Brother Bob from Jewel 98.5, welcoming you to the Kiwanis Idol 2012 Red Carpet Concert. Please welcome, playing that great deep purple tune, the Kiwanis Idol Band. Are you ready for a little bit of Smoke on the Water? Woohoo! Come on, you can do better than that. The Kiwanis Idol Band. Smoke on the water. No problem getting down, but getting back up again could be the challenge. Good job, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome. Are you ready to party? I mean, could we have picked a better weekend? We are celebrating the #1 country in the whole wide world this weekend. Canada, we love you. Lot of work has gone into this project, my friends. Oh, you know, in life, nothing is easy. And if you're with any of our entertainers here this evening, you know how hard they work to perfect their act, to perfect their trade, to showcase one and all their talent. It takes a certain amount of confidence, and it takes a whole lot of planning, too. Just like the event that showcases them. Now, let's give you an idea of who's behind us here. Of course, we want to thank our young Kiwanis Idol talent, and there's tons of them here. You saw them coming in on the red carpet tonight. Didn't they look great? Those wonderful Richard Robinson outfits. And our friends from Do It for Dara, because Lisa Benvenuti is here tonight and Aaron Sauve. Let's give them a round of applause, too. We want to say good evening and introduce you to Councillor Steve DeRoche, who's Deputy Mayor of the City of Ottawa. Where are you, Steve? Steve is pre-recorded. We also want to thank Scotiabank Place staff. My gosh, they've done a good job for us here. Tom Conroy, Karen Spears, our video production, Stam Curtez, Richard Robinson, again, for all those wonderful, wonderful outfits that we saw coming in on the red card. They were just sparkling, eh? Wow! Yes, as we would say in Canada, beauty, eh? Once applied for a job at CBC Radio, you know what they told me? No job for you, you sound too Canadian. Eh? I said, okay, thanks very much then. J.F. Balash and the staff of Wall Sound Production. Look at these guys. You guys are the best. Anybody who can make me sound good, considering the way I look, is professional. I often say to people, I've been doing radio for 40 years now, I often say I'm much taller and much better looking on the radio. Welcome to reality. Ryan Murray, freelance media technician, sound and stage production. We want to thank you guys very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did you notice all the hair and makeup when our idols were coming in this evening? We want to thank our makeup people. Tracy Lahi of Beauty by Tracy Mobile Aesthetics and Makeup Artistry, along with Angela Fold, too. Our hairstylists, Jesse Joe Stewart, Tamara Farquharson, Michelle Gendron. Thank you so much. The hair looked great. Besides us, who was around back in the 80s? The big hair era. Remember the Bangles? Groups like that, and Bon Jovi, they all had the biggest hair. They had to reinforce the stage, the hair was so big. But it's nice to see how beautiful our contestants look this evening, and they look sharp. They're all winners, right? They're all idols in their own way. Our sponsors this evening, Jiffy Photo and Print, they did our poster and our program. Keep that keepsake, because a lot of these people are going to go on to bigger and better things, and you can say, I knew them when. And somebody say, yeah, sure, and you can pull that out. Say, look, I told you. Also, Steve and Connie Voles, because we used their home for rehearsing, so they built a studio down there for the past 6 months. Jamie Johnson from Kiwanis and the RA Photograph Club. All his fellow photographers joining us here this evening. You'll see them running around taking pictures here, there, and everywhere. Won't you smile for the camera? Because you got a lot to smile about. Local media, too. Jewel 98.5, thank you so much for having us here. Oh, yeah. Our friend Dylan Black from Dog Radio, CTV, Bell Media Radio, community newspapers all over the place supported the cause. So these guys could shine tonight, and that we could be here to bask in their glow. You know, talent is something you're born with, and it's important to share that, and it's always important to keep that in mind. Because there's so much competition nowadays. We have so many groups, so many singers that come to the radio station and say, I want on. And not a lot of them make it because the competition is so tight and so heavy. It's big business nowadays. So we're hoping, we're keeping our fingers crossed for these guys, that something comes about, because I think they all deserve a good chance, don't you? Are we ready for our idols? I'd like you to welcome our 2011 Kiwanis Idol winner, and he's going to be singing Billy Ray Cyrus's Achy Breaky Heart. Please welcome 16-year-old Jordan McIntosh. Jordan.
Thank you.
Well, you can tell my arms back into the
my achy, breaking heart. I just don't think it understand. Everyone, come on. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaking heart, it might blow up and kill this man. Ooh, yeah. Hey. Yeah. One more time. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaking heart, I just don't think it understands. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaking heart, ooh, my achy, breaking heart. Yeah.
Jordan McIntosh, everybody.
Thank you.
Good job, Jordan. Wow, wow, wow. Carrie Underwood is so popular nowadays. And if you saw her when she first came to American Idol, she was just a pretty little country girl. Now she's become a pretty little country superstar. And we're going to have our 2011 first runner-up sing a Carrie Underwood song here this evening for you. Singing Carrie's last name, it's 15-year-old Lindsay White.
I love you too. When I should have been warned and I had no clue what I was getting into, so I blame it on the huevo. Oh, where did my manners go? And I don't even know his last name. My mama would be so ashamed now. Started off, hey cutie, where you from? And then I turned into, oh no, what have I done? And I don't even know his last name. Now here we go. Today I woke up, I'm thinking about Elvis somewhere in Vegas. I'm not sure how I got here. Elvis, the ring on my left hand just appeared out of nowhere. I gotta go take the chips and the pencil and hit the road and say what happens here stays here. All of this will disappear. There's just one little problem, and I don't even know his last name. My mama would be so ashamed now. Starting off, hey cutie, where you from? And then it turned into, oh no, what have I done? And I don't even know his last name. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? I don't
Lindsay White. Awesome. You know, they say singers are not made, singers are born. What does that prove to you right there? Wow. Something else. Play a lot of Celine Dion records. We have a great Celine Dion song right now. This is one called Taking Chances, and our 2011 second runner-up is going to sing this for you. Please welcome 17-year-old Jamie Ann Bentz. Welcome, welcome.
Hello. Thank you so much for coming tonight, everybody.
Don't know much about your life. Don't know much about your world, but don't wanna be alone tonight on this planet they call Earth. You don't know about my past, and well, I don't have a future figured out, and maybe this is going too fast, and maybe it's not meant to last. But what do you say to taking chances? What do you say to jumping off the edge? Never knowing if there's solid ground below, or a hand to hold, or a hand to pay. What do you say? What do you say? I just wanna start again. Maybe you could show me how to try. Maybe you could take me in, somewhere underneath the sky. What do you say to taking chances? What do you say to jumping off the edge? Never knowing if there's solid ground below, or hand to hold, or hand to pay. What do you say? What do you say? When I have my heart comes beating down, but I always come back for more. Yeah, there's nothing more love to hold you up when you're lying down on the floor. Yeah, so talk to me like lovers do. Yeah, walk with me like lovers do. Like lovers do. What do you say to taking chances? What do you say to jumping off the edge? Never knowing if there's solid ground below, or hand to hold, or hand to pay. What do you say? What do you say? Don't know much about your life. Don't know much about your world.
Jamie Ann Bentz, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. You are awesome. Notice I'm walking funny, you knocked my socks off. Wow, incredible. That was amazing. They're all so good tonight. You having a good time?